How about my YouTube friends? Today we are in a new video, a video a little more express than usual, and it is because we are finally going to be buying Mr. Fantastic, okay? Because the Fantastic Saga is finally over. We already have the maximum research scholarships to be able to buy this fantastic 7-star Mr. And I think we are also going to have an extra 4. It can take us to the 6-star one. I remind you that I have been updating you during all these 4 months that this fantastic saga has lasted on how to obtain these research grants. I believe, friends, that there are already quite a few left to be able to get all these research grants. As you can see, to be able to get us that batch of 7-star Mr. Fantastic membership, if I think there's still any chance in the form of offers or something like that, then if whatever you want to do. With this 7-star Fantastic Master that is ultimately the Chase Saga, well, go ahead. I'm actually looking more for this rank 2 to rank 3 tension gem from the Fantastic Saga, and also this rank 1 to rank 2 tension gem to use in the tensions that you will see in the future. Okay, because I already tell you that 7-star Mr. Fantastic is not that good. Are you still going to see the 7-star gameplay? How does it work? And all that once we buy it, but first we are going to buy it. Since we have 100, how many 159 research scholarships? Well, we are going to be buying 2. Well, this fantastic 6-star Mr. that I think I have at most, not at 155. And then they also give us this gem voltage from range 3 to range 4 and 6 stars that we are not really going to use it. So first, we are going to take this little purchase. And so we are going for the good along with this gem tension, that in the end, what is most profitable, I remind you, friends, of yesterday. I uploaded this where to use this fantastic strength ascension gem. What are the best characters to use this fantastic force ascension gem? And so that you get an idea of who the character is, because you have to use it so that it works for you in the goal, and this character from rank 2 to rank will work for you forever. So without further delay, we do not have this fantastic 7-star Mr., this Chase Saga. And what we are going to do now, well, it is going to be testing it 7-star in gameplay format, okay? Although you already know that we have a gameplay prepared for it, what we are going to do in the meantime is give it a little ISO. I already tell you that the improvement they have made to him, I hope they review it, that they touch it, because I already tell you that he is a very, very not bad character, okay? Because in the end, they gave him a little bit of punch in the attack, but it's not really a goal attacker, it's not a goal defender, it's nothing. You will see that on top of that, the character development is quite slow. You are already seeing how we have him in rank 1, so let's move on to the gameplay to see how this 7-star fantastic Mr. behaves. Well, friends, here we have our 7-star Mr. Fantastic. Let's test how it works as always in our dearly beloved and beloved Kingdom of Legends. And friends, as always, I remind you that what you have to do to enter the fight with a Fantastic Mr., whether the 6 or 7-star one, is to activate all his preludes, including the Radio Practitioner, the Sucker of Disadvantages, and the Field of Repression that we are going to be able to postpone with the Strong Blows. Because in reality, it is going to be how we are going to be gaining damage with this character, so we don't take and activate all these stuffed animals and go to the fight. Basically, what you have to be doing with the Mr. Fantastic is throwing hard blows. It's okay so that we don't have those disadvantages there as a hard blow, and with it we have to go to the super attack 3. Okay, that's the problem with this fantastic guy, that we have to go to the super attack. Hit 3 so that the character is totally voice, so that he starts to hit hard, and on top of that, the window that remains to hit hard is quite short. You are already going to be seeing it, so basically you have to hit hard after hard hit. There you are already seeing it. We throw super attack 3, which in reality is going to be a very slow fight. I leave you the animation because it is actually quite good, although it has not changed. There you go. How's it going? Well, the animation, well, it's not bad at all. The truth is that Kaban is working very hard on the topic, and you are already seeing how we generate that improvement in Fury. And basically, we have to be spying for the strong blow once the character leaves us. Of course, in this case, the winter is solid. Look, 25,000 damage. The kick hasn't reached us with 7,000 damage. It has entered us again. It doesn't enter us. That's Mr. Fantastic's problem. They had to have given him a little more rank. The kick or that fury lasts a little longer. You are also seeing that well-legged that one. Well, we leave that disadvantage of annulling and that disadvantage of provocation, but you are already seeing that as an attacker, it is not good at all. Well, leg that too, we can reuse the advantages and put the double left, also disadvantage of high voltage. And as always, you have to update them with the hard blow. Looking there is already escalating the damage a little more. Let's see if we can throw another super attack too, sorry. If you make it clear to us, and as long as we update our upgrades, ready or super attack, hard hit, you are already seeing that we have not had any type of critical hit on us. We pull and restake 3 disadvantages of each, and in reality, I see him more as a more useful character, but that he is not useful at the same time, I don't know the truth. I honestly don't convince me at all. The gameplay of this character should have improved him or made him a stronger Buffett. In the end, he is Mr. Fantastic, a very famous character in the comics, very good in the comics because a mastermind and being so bad in the games gives me a bad feeling. You know what, folks? We took into account that 3 we should have already developed Mr. Fantastic with all the possible improvements, with that improvement in Fury, and look at the damage because it almost calaminated us and we missed a reviewer of 23,000. Look, a reviewer of 49. 1,000 is not bad for a rank 1, but then again, after how long have we had to be doing this fight to be able to get the maximum damage from this 7-star Fantastic Mister? Let's see that it is true that it is rank 1. Well, looking at 2 minutes 38, we do have a class disadvantage. I don't know, friends, it seems to me like a character that is quite slow to get maximum damage. In this case, you have seen that a rank 1 hitting 50,000 damage with a hard hit is more than stopping, but I don't know, friends, I see it as a diving character. Bad, okay? Let's hope that Kaban, because he is going to change it, he is going to improve that buzz to dive, the buzz as always Kaban. It's also important to have him awake, because well, not really either. Let's see what the singular path tells him. Mr. Fantastic's offensive combat power rate increases by 10 or 50% because as a passive effect of studying minutes and on the opponent, this Mr. Fantastic has an additional fixed 20% of basically avoiding the duplicate is for defense. So nothing, friends, because with this we have at least achieved the chase saga. Okay, it's this 7-star Mr. Fantastic snorted in quotes because the truth is I didn't like diving at all. Let's be honest, leave me the comments if you like this character's buzz, but for me I'll tell you. That's not how it is, friends. If you like this video, suggest is not there, and see you in other videos. Bye bye. And before finishing the video, thank you very much to all of you who are members of the channel for being able to become a member. You have it in the description. So many thanks to the VIP source of Eliel Ramirez, Oscar Salmeron, and the authentic stories of Auca Roldan and Facundo Juan. Thank you very much for being members of the channel this September 2025. And I'll